You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got a name?
Excuse me, how did you know he's American? Is the way he dress?
Quiet type, eh?
The way he looks?
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
He's strong. He just left this guy like with one pole on the chain. He's strong. My buddy Leon is strong, okay?
Later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
What do you mean not healthy? He's American. He's real healthy, okay? Get a load of his cheeseburgers, okay? Real healthy. Wow.
Hey, we're not done here.
Later, amigo.
I like that guy, by the way. He used to get like a little cameo to the main. He really have a oh. We'll continue that later.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra.
When did he say his
There's
name?
Something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
What do you have to confess? Seriously. I don't get it. What do people confess? Like, I get it if you, like, you see in movies, like, people actually went to church to confess, like, Father, I have a sin. I made a, like, mistake trying to kill someone and yada, 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 or cheat on my wife or something like that. But, like, what do normal people have to confess on a daily basis? Do they just go there, like, daily, trying to tell the priest something that they did wrong that day? Like, I put on wrong socks. I put, like, 2 different socks on my foot right now, so I'm kind of ashamed of myself, and that's what they confess. Because, like, if you think about it, how many crime can you make, like, living a normal life? What do you have to confess? We probably have to confess for this. But anyway, yeah, so they take your gears. Now you have nothing. I'm lying. I have 2 knives, but anyway, that's the thing I collect on the way. So you get some knives, and
Hey, that's my gear.
yep, your gears are over there. For now, you're defenseless. I'm saying that like I don't have 2 knives, but what we're trying to do is that we're trying to use knife to fight off them. Slash. Yep, there we go. That guy dead. Normally he's more of trouble, but we're lucky that we just get him out of the picture. Excuse me. I'm terrible at this. Terrible. Come here, Mickey Mouse. There we go. Okay, we killed that rat. Or I'm sorry, mouse. Yeah. So Item. There we go. So you probably see the numbers popping up, right? So that means we're gonna kill 3 of these just to get one of those mission done. A mission we're gonna see later, but I don't want to come back, so I'm just gonna kill them right now. The secret is to crouch down and look where they're going, and just do this. Come here, Pikachu. There we go. Yeah. Pikachu's mice. Did you know that? It's actually a mouth. Pikachu literally translates as electric mouse. That's what it is. It's cute, so you forget about the fact. Anyway, you can see 2 rats here. And you eliminate them, and there's 1 more in this corridor. But before we do that, we need to eliminate this guy. And then if you look back, see, it's right there. Come here, you Sonic. Sonic. So if you can't get it, here's what I recommend you to do. It's going... Nope. Seriously?
Nope.
Seriously?
Nope.
Seriously? Seriously?
Nope.
Okay, crouch down.
Nope.
You know
Nope.
it's coming, right? So just time it right.
Nope.
I say time right. Buddy. Oh, okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's really a Sonic. So yeah, there you go. 3 done in. I should probably name it Sonic. It's actually causing me trouble because it's supersonic fast. We can't get out just yet, but
It's locked.
yeah, you see we can make a save there using that typewriter, but yeah. We can't go out just yet. But we will. So this is another mechanic thing. You try to open it, and then if you're not careful, see, it's closing on you. So what you're gonna do is that you're trying to speed run back to the room, to the door, and try to get it before it closes on you. I believe depends on the difficulty you're playing. This thing goes like a bit faster or slower, but yeah, we got everything back, but it's really nothing.
I'll be taking these back.
And they give you a lot more. Oh my gosh, I'm actually running out of inventory. I know what I can do. Here. There we go. There we go. Yep, we need a small key for this. And once we're in this cell room, we can just open it from inside. And then we'll approach. Voila!
Over here, stranger.
Of course,
Who's that?
mate.
Let's do some business then, eh?
I love it. Rifle ammo. That's what we want. So before we do trade with him, I know we have a lot of things to cover, but before we do trade with him, it's better that we run to this little corner and get more things, you know? It's all about things.
Took care of her request, did ya? I can tell by the look on your face.
We can save, but we can also... Oh, merchant tip. Get rich quick. Isn't that what we're trying to do? Anyway, this just tells you what you have to do with your treasure. I'm not going to read it. You can pause it and read it if you want.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Oh, thank you very much for noticing. Pest control, yada
I
yada
got
yada.
something new for you.
Really, you do? Thank you very much. Let's see. So before we do that, let's see what we can sell here. Actually, you know what?
Pleasant
For the demonstration, we're gonna do some gem on this flagon. once you get 2 same color gemstone in those slots, this is why you wanted to make sure you don't sell them before you get them to the full potential, because that's a lot more money that you're supposed to get. Okay.
Apples. Welcome.
If you sell short, that's your own problem, man. So we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. We'll save on this because we still need it. Oh, don't mind these. These are things that I get from you know, Al's place. Oh, by the way, we're gonna sell those chicken eggs because we don't need it. You might need it for heal, but like really, if you be careful, you don't really need that many heals.
Time is money, mate.
Chill out, man. I'm trying to make informed decision.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Anyway, so you can buy these things, by the way.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
He likes to talk. Anyway, if you go into the trade, they give you some sparrow. I would absolutely suggest you buy this. Although I don't really need it because it already gives me, but if you're playing this game and you're in your first run, I recommend buying this. The rest of it, you don't really need it just now. Although you can buy the Punisher.
Money can't buy.
But yeah, I tried the Punisher. It's kind of weird. I don't really like the mechanism. So I'm not gonna. Ball thrower. That's a tricky one. I actually don't like ball thrower.
Tip-top shape, I assure you.
I'm sure. I don't recommend buying this because it's really hard to maneuver, and since this game gives you a lot of ammunition, I don't really see the point of like recycle and save up. Okay, so I'm not gonna recommend you buying this. What I recommend you for this is that it actually can become, you can shoot arrows that has mine attached to it and it explodes. But other than that, I don't recommend buying this. So I'm gonna buy this. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't have inventory.
I'll hand this over when you've got the space.
That's actually really tough. Okay, you know what? Hold on.
A bit more space never hurt anyone.
There we go.
Perfect size for you, stranger.
Now can we have it? Yes.
Let us know when you've made.
There we go. Okay. Yes. Buy the inventory.
Your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads. Go on, take this as well, free of charge.
Yes.
You're a man of good taste.
So this is why we're buying the sniper, because at this point they gave us the scope for free, and I really like free things, so that's what I want.
Anything else I can help you with?
Let me see. I can't buy anything. The first aid, not really. Since we're not getting this.
All your life.
Shut up. So let's tune up our weapon. So for this particular
Knife needs care every once in a while.
oh yeah,
Could be the difference
let's fix our knife, because
crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
yeah, let's fix the knife. Knife is actually really important. Okay, so be sure to fix your knife. I'm gonna try to
lack of skill
and ammunition
Try that
capacity.
on for size.
There we go. I actually need that. And ammunition.
As you wish.
There we go. Yep.
Wield it. Don't get yourself killed now.
I won't. Anywho, we got a lot of things. Apparently, we don't need these much of herb, so I'm gonna make a save. All right, everyone. We got everything stored away. You see this door here? Our objective for today is to get into this door, and then we will end today. But before that, we also have to, you know, acquire the key for this door. Let's just find out what do we need. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's move on.
hell am I?
Actually, I do really need a heal. Well, let's just use a green heart. And put this to my shortcut. There we go. Huh. Oh, I forgot to equip this. Yep, there we go. Yep. That is what it is. So if you aim at them like head, it's basically a one-shot kill. And zoom. Who else is there? Well, they fall anyway, so you don't really have to kill them. I think oh, there we go. Headshot. Who else? Any more? Nope. Okay. All right. So much for the sniper. Oh, actually, hold on. So much for the sniper. And now we go in. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, Jesus. So there are these like explosive barrels. Oh, yeah. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. My gun doesn't work. Ooh, oh my god. Ow. Excuse me. Yeah, this is why you always trying to maintain your knife top shape. Excuse me. That was an ambush. Actually, that was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Ouch. Move. Bomb rush. So the secret is just to keep moving, okay? Wow, this guy just teleport. Okay, shotgun out. So, ooh, what happened? Why am I stuck? This is terrible, by the way. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, everybody. This is terrible. Just bear with me, okay? Let me just get this back to. Wow, this guy's on face. Okay. Jeez. Ooh. If I use this right now. Ooh.
Sorry.
Keep moving. Ow, Leon. I forgot the reload takes so very long. Move. Oh. Run. Ooh. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged that. Anyway. Yeah, keep moving. If you don't move, they're gonna definitely get you. Leon, stop jogging. Ooh. Ooh, 401k. God. Where's that guy? Where did that guy go? Huh? Did he just eliminate himself? Oh, the music just stopped. Okay, yeah. So the secret is keep moving. Oh. Flying grandma.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Really? Seriously? We're doing that right now? Leon, stop being ridiculous, okay? Can you not do John Wick stuff? Really? It takes so long to reload. What are you, like, noob? Anyway, so... Again? Who? How did that thing not go off for this long? Thank you very much. Yep, you see the door is open, but before we leave this area, there's a lot of things scattered around. Human decays and corpse and whatever, but mainly we're trying to collect the things that we missed, okay? So bear with me. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. Nice. Enter it. Reload. Wow. That was hard, okay? Not gonna lie, that was hard, but it's manageable. I'm just trying to show you, even if you're not a game pro, it's still manageable. It's nothing really difficult. What else is here? Is there something here? Yes, there is. Okay, enter this room. Open this door from inside. Yeah, you see I'm running like away from these rooms instead of like entering them. That's because most of them would have a back door that's locked. So meaning if you're ambushed inside this room, there's no way to get out. And I don't like that. So that's why I try to avoid these rooms. But if you are like confident in what you can do, yeah, be my guest. Go in the room. Oh, small key. We know what that is for, right? Whew. Let's go check out the second floor. There we go. This is what we want. There's an emblem here, which we're gonna use to open the door later. But right now you hear those squeak, right? Geek, 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 geek. That's because of this. Also this. Pissed me off, but we can't shoot that. Where did it drop? Oh, there we go. Spinner. Spinner. Ho ho ho. Hmm? 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 Grandma? Talking about late to the party. Is there anyone else? Ahí está. Launched. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, quick. No time to play around. Oh, it's doing that. Oh, damn. Hello, Grandma. Light it up. I dare you. Ah, I missed. There we go. You also need your knife for this, so that's why I recommend you to fix your knife while you can, okay? Ooh, these people are brutal, man. Okay, so we finally got some peace here. I don't know how I missed this money right here. Yeah, based on what I can see, this village is filled with like senior, like old people. And yeah, we're just taking their life saving, their legacy, their inheritance, no, actually their inheritance to their family or their you know, education fund, whatever. Are we done? Good. Clean. That's what I call looted clean, man. There's nothing else that we have to loot. This village is completely robbed dry. I sound terrible, don't I? Let's go, Leon. Yeah, as you see, we did make some mistake. We did have some injuries, but no matter. We're in one piece. It's fine.
Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate.
Excuse you.
Welcome.
Rude.
Ooh, what you buying?
And what am I selling? Yeah, same thing goes for the Punisher. I don't really want it to do that right now. As a matter of fact, I don't even know why I come to him. Oh yes, right. I'm trying to get my things.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
We need some reload speed. That almost killed me.
Of your tastes. Come back anytime.
My taste is anything that gives me firepower. That's all. All right. So you see, we got a lot of things. But don't worry. Don't panic. There we go. So if you really want to save some space, you can mix the green with yellow first, and then later if you find a red one, you can put it in there. But right now, since my knife is about to break, I'm gonna actually use one of these like a kitchen knife, just to save on my main knife, you know. As a matter of fact,
nothing but the finest ways.
yes. Remember, there's something here that requires like a small little key, right? Not here. Excuse me. Sorry, running into the wrong quarter. Remember this? We're probably gonna forget about this and never come back. So let's just unlock it right now. There we go. Elegant mask. Don't we all need an elegant mask on our face? Stop sniffing me.
Of battle on you, mate.
Stop sniffing people. What a weirdo. Ugh. All right. Let's see. Looks like that. How about that? Oh, we need to. That's easy. Oh, Leon just being agitated. Just Leon being cranky. So once you get into this door, just okay. I'm gonna say this. There's a challenge that you have to assassinate 3 people in a row, right? You have to go on like an assassinate rampage, but somehow I cannot do it. Yeah, I'm trying to demonstrate, but it just won't work. So I'm gonna stop that. Yeah. So just know this is the good place to do because there are 3 people conveniently lining up for you to assassinate. I'm just gonna show you where they're like located. You see the old lady right there? There's another guy standing here, so don't go on and assassinate this guy because this guy will notice. Let him walk. When he passed that guy, assassinate this guy, and then went on to assassinate him, and then before the old lady turn, assassinate her. So this is where you can get those get that 3 assassinate challenge done. This is the most convenient spot, and somehow I did it like back in the day really easy, but right now I just, for some reason, I can't get it, so I'm not even gonna bother to try. I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, and another thing before we move on, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there we go. Alexandret. I'm terrible at these pronunciation. Hello. Ooh, see, this guy just barged out like nobody's business.
That, right?
I know, right? And don't forget the old lady. Oh. Floor dance. Break dancer. Damn, he actually. Oh. What the hell are you trying to do? She break the wind before she fell. Yeah, you see her like dress, like oof, like went up in a like robusted air release. Yeah, she definitely soiled herself. So before we move on, don't rush to run, because voila, there's something hidden here that you don't want to miss. Another sapphire. Yeah, this game is really just about like look beyond what's like. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost did that. Yeah, just to be sure. I don't want to be a dumbass and step in like later, so yeah. This game is really about like look beyond what's presented to you, so whatever. That scares the shit out of me. I thought that was a bear trap. Oh my god. Anyway, this game is really about just look beyond what's available. Sometimes there's like things hidden like anywhere that you're not looking. You have to be able to read the room, okay? For example, look at that. Yeah, I'm not letting that stop me. You hear these menacing noise. That's because, yes, there is a guy coming with chainsaw. But before you go, I have to urge you. This is how... Are they... No, it hasn't activated. Okay, hold on. So before you go reckless and heads up the stair and trying to fight him, I'm gonna urge you to look back, because that's where... Run. Move. I fucked up so bad. Oh. Die. Jesus. This old lady is like refused to die. So... Keep your distance, by the way. Run. If you feel like this is overwhelming, remember you have grenade. And just start shooting him with like this. Actually, hold on. Oh, did I miss? It was not. It was not. Wow. Anyway, even knowing that he's coming still poses a threat. So yeah, imagine you get ambushed and without any preparation and realization that you're gonna get ambushed. And that's why this is a horror game, because you don't know what's coming. And excuse me, but what we do know is coming is that we're gonna get rich, because sapphire, yada yada yada, story stuff. Read it yourself if you really want to, but I'm just not gonna waste any time. So what happened is, once you get on the stair, you know that there's a Chainsaw Man Denji coming at you. There are other angry senior that comes at your back. So when you run from Denji, these two ambush you. That's always how it goes. So be mindful, and yeah. That was really difficult, by the way. I thought we could go a bit more smooth, but apparently that's not the case. Yeah, and that's okay, because playing these games is always about the fun, right? To shoot. You might notice this, but this is the same kind of a trap. Shoot this first. Let it cover this well, because you guessed it, inside there is a puddle of shit. So before you do that, cover it so it doesn't end up in the shit. I have no idea why they use the same pearl pendant for both of these gimmicks. I guess only the pearl pendants have like a model for shit covered jewelry. Poor pearl pendants. I don't know why they do that to it. Yeah, you see there's nothing on the way to here. So we are, oh damn, we're successfully done with this this conquest. I'm not gonna take a chance. I'm not even gonna take the chance. I'm gonna forget about it and get blown in the face. These things are gone, okay? I'm gonna get these things super duper disarmed before I move around here, okay? Yeah, I'm assuming there's another shit puddle there, but yeah. Anyway, this is the house that we're supposed to visit. You guessed it. This is where the chief lives, right? The new tyrant guy in a jacket and a glass eye. That's where he lives. Oh. There we go. Gunpowder. Yeah, just look for those like bright yellow strip, because that's where things are. Okay. What do we have here? I think we can get more shotgun. I'm just gonna get more shotgun. Feel comfortable doing it. Let's also reload. Yeah, get your reload game up the speed, okay? Because it's really difficult to reload while an enemy is chasing you. I'm sure this is the case to use this, isn't it? Yeah, let's just use it because it gives you more health. Okay, good. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you always wanted to be careful here, you see? They're sneaky. They put these things here to get you. But I'm not a dumbass. I'm not stepping into it. Booby traps don't scare me. Me scare me. So yeah, so the reason I did not even try the front door is because why would they leave the front door open, right? So we're gonna enter from the back door, and once we end the back door, remember, be respectful. This is somebody else's house. We need to be a very polite guest and say hello. Doing your business, huh? Okay. Keep minding your own business. We'll deal with you later. Goodbye. Yeah.
Not too shabby.
There we go.
Someone is showing up their neighbors.
Small key. We all know what that's for, okay? And before you go any farther, I recommend you to come into the kitchen, because this is a kitchen. There's always food in the kitchen. Are they eating cat? Is that a cat? Oh, that's a rabbit. Oh, that's a hare. Okay. Yeah. Leon, no comments about the cat eating? You're ashamed to call yourself an American, you know?
Old photos.
Yeah, old photos. Yada, yada, yada. Those story things you can... Oh, Jesus Christ. At last. Flush of our flesh. Blood of our blood. Give thanks and rejuice. Sounds ominous. So we're getting this peseta, and as you see, there is a lock, which we don't know the code. But don't worry, rest assured, we're gonna find out. Before we moving on, remember that guy that's minding his own business? Yes, he's gonna come back. Remember what dead people in this game do? They don't stay dead. So, we're gonna move on. This is a book to read. If you see those like green letters, that means they are the hint. It's literally in your face, okay? So pause it, read it yourself, but basically what it says is that the code is crop pig baby. There we go. Let's go. Crop. What was it? Pig baby. There we go. Crystal marble. All right, we got what we got. There's some shadow there that I do not recognize. It's moving. Yeah, this is what this game does the best, okay? Catch you off guard. You get the code, you got the marble, you're like, ah, you come into the second floor. No, it stops you from your happiness. Yeah, won't like that. I would like to save here, but I'm pretty sure after the cutscene there's the same opportunity, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Right, so put this marble in. Just trying to, yeah, you can probably see how this works, right? You're just trying to get the marks. It matched. Goes in. So basically, look at this. This is a religion. Actually, it's a cult. Yeah, you can probably tell this is a cult. People are worshipping somebody ugly, pale, middle-aged, cranky, step into power, tells you to believe whatever he says, and yeah, people just follow him blindly. Oldest story in the book. Huge bed. This looks really nice. Like, if you have this in your house, I don't know, man. This looks really nice. Why do you have like a leather bag packed? Yeah, so this is something that you do later on when you have a partner. For now, we're not going to bother with it. Pick this up, and then this is the last thing you want to pick up, because when you pick up, this happens.
Has accepted the gift.
Gift? My blood?
Alright people, this is the end of chapter 2. I'll see you in the next coming chapter. Until then, this is Dapito. Have a nice day.